Falls when getting in and out of the vehicle are a significant cause of injury for professional drivers. So anytime you get in or out of the cab, be extremely cautious. Fortunately, 100% of falls are preventable. It starts with awareness. Being aware of our surroundings and following best practices, such as 3 points of contact, slips, trips, and falls are easily preventable. The biggest cause of falls from a vehicle is human error and failure to follow safety policies and procedures. Anytime you are entering or exiting the cab, trailer, catwalk, or any change of elevation, you must adhere to the following procedures. 1. Wear proper footwear. Good, sturdy footwear with slip-resistant soles provides the best traction. Your footwear is the most important part of your uniform, since nothing is more helpful in reducing slips and falls than a good pair of non-slip shoes or boots. In an environment where it's wet and slippery, having shoes with good traction is extremely important. Never wear shoes or boots with slick soles or shoes so worn that they have no traction left. Your feet must always be protected with sturdy work shoes that have traction or grooved soles. Sandals, flip-flops, or other open-toed shoes are strictly prohibited. Always use the ball of your foot on step surfaces, not the tip of your toes. 2. Know your equipment. This is especially important if you drive a different unit each day. Know where the steps, ladders, grab bars, or handles are before you enter or exit. Always start to enter the cab with your right foot. Don't use tires or wheel hubs as a step surface. 3. Use the 3-point system. Always have 3 limbs in contact with the cab at all times. Either 2 feet and 1 hand, or 2 hands and 1 foot. Don't ever jump out. Always climb out. And this is important. Never break 3-point contact until you reach the ground. Many times a driver will start out the procedure correctly, but in the last moment, break contact, and that's when an injury can happen. Either a fall, a twisted ankle, or a strain in the back, knees, or other joints. 4. Look before exiting. Know where you are going to step. While you are still in the cab, look for potholes, cracks, oil, ice, snow, and any foreign objects such as tools or debris. 5. Exit in the right direction. The safest procedure is to get out in the same direction you got in. In other words, if you face the cab getting in, face it getting out. Always back out. 6. Keep your hands free. Don't climb in or out while holding anything. Paper, clipboard, a bag, food, drinks, or handles. Place objects in the cab before you climb in, or leave it in the vehicle and retrieve it after you get to the ground safely. Get a firm grip with your hands, not your fingertips. And never use a door frame as a handhold. 7. Use extra caution in bad weather and in the dark. Watch where you place your feet. Use your vehicle's stepping surfaces and handholds as you enter and exit the cab. Be especially careful when you encounter slippery conditions, such as rain, sleet, snow, oil, or grease. The back end of a truck is extremely hazardous and causes many slip and fall injuries. 8. Don't climb right out after a long run. Make certain your muscles are awake and ready for the climb down. No one knows your own body or capabilities better than you, so be aware of your physical condition, move slowly, and avoid pulling a muscle. You may want to take this time to do some in-cab stretches. Once you're on the ground, it's another opportunity to do some stretching before you get ready to do your cargo operations or walk around.